Good morning. Welcome to Dancing with Bears. So exciting this week. I'm sitting here on my porch. I'm sitting here on my porch at the chalet. So it's very exciting. I hope you enjoyed the video today. It shows a little bit more of how things are wrapping up. There's still some odds and ends, but I am spending the night in the cabin. Not cabin, it's a chalet. I figured this is a chalet. The next one will be a bungalow. And then if I ever get to the bigger one, that'll be a cabin. But right now we're in the chalet, and I'm so excited to be out of the tent. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and watch and comment and share and subscribe. And let's see what we're getting into. Okay, this may be crazy. As usual, I'm just going to throw together a video of what I've done in a week and get it posted because I'm in Taos and there's a McDonald's with Wi-Fi that I can put it on, and I haven't accomplished anything else today, so I need to go back there and try to get this video on. Wish me luck. Okay, it started raining. Had to bring my boards, put them inside the tent. I only have that many I started, but 2 of them are stained and one of them's got varnish. So I brought them in. Hopefully it'll blow over and I can keep working, but I'll go inside and work for a while. Splurged on some flowers today from a secret admirer. Actually, a couple secret admirers. I think they admire me. Anyway, it's got a nice donation from a couple of my subscribers, and I splurged and bought flowers. Well, that's because they were on sale for like $3. Yay! Well, I'm giving my new old wool thick wool rug, oriental rug that I got at the thrift store, giving it a nice brushing and airing out. Might buy some woolite and give it a little scrub. Got it. Well, it was $15 when I first paid for it, and then I went back in and bought some paint, and she said, "Did I already charge you for that rug?" And I said, "Yeah." Or she said, "You can have the rug for $4. I don't know anyway. But anyway, it was all mixed up, but I didn't pay much for it anyway. Well, trying to get this heavy hill up the mountain. Steep part's coming up. Kind of the sled method. Diane Lutz Bentley. I put a message in this morning, a text to a young guy that said to let him know if he could help me with something, but I haven't heard back from him. So I just got to do it. Okay, underneath that board is the rug. Very heavy rug. These little boards are going to be cedar colored, and I'm going to put them up there tomorrow. There's just going to be a short space and then a window. And porch is cleaned off. That room doesn't look cleaned out, but those boards and any other boards, nothing else is getting cut inside the chalet or on the porch. They're going to be cut over by the doghouse. And I've got the bed waiting to put up. Of course, I'll have to pull it out for a minute while I put up down the rug. And I got most of the back wall stained except for that one bad board right there. I still have to work on that board, but the rest of it's stained. Sorry everybody who wanted it to be lighter. But the rest of the room's got the cedar color. But that's my accent wall, and I like it dark. And I guess that's about it. First thing in the morning, I'm going to, I've got these boards. I bleached them that are going to go, there's a couple long boards. Where are they? Anyway, they're down there. And they're going to go across here they're going to come out like 8 inches. So there'll be a little shelf coming out from that wall and that wall. I've got those, and I'm going to put a design on the edge of them. So, actually this is one of them here waiting. I'm going to put that inside tonight in case it rains. But I'm going to drag them over to Dr. Jameson's tomorrow and use electricity to do a design on the edge. And then I'll put them, or I'll stain them and put them up. They'll be stained cedar. And I'll put them up on the side walls for a little ledge shelf. And then I'm getting ready to scrub this piece that was at Richard's. Said we can use around the window some way or other. So I'm going to scrub that up, put it in the chalet, and eat something and go to bed. Oh, the fried zucchini blossoms with fresh zucchini blossoms garnish. And all that breakfast with the sausage gravy and everything was superb. So he's like our own personal chef. Splurged on some flowers today from a secret admirer. Actually, a couple secret admirers. I think they admire me. Anyway, it's got a nice donation from a couple of my subscribers. And I splurged and bought flowers. Well, that's because they were on sale for like $3. Yay! Well, when Richard saw on Facebook I was just going to put a piece of plywood up so I could sleep in my cabin, he went ahead and brought some doors over. So, I guess these are pretty nice. They're kind of temporary. Didn't get them cut to fit yet. But I can sleep in here tonight. Yahoo! And I can lay in my bed and watch out the door. Clean up my yard again. boy, anybody home? Still got some finishing inside to do, but it's getting there, and I'm gonna sleep in here tonight. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. I got the side shelves done, and Richard put in the window. Awesome. Look how pretty. Oh, and he wrestled with the bed because it's wall to wall. So it was quite a chore to get the screws in when it's wall to wall like that. And this bear blanket is perfect because not only, but also because we have so many hummingbirds here. And there's a hummingbird on the blanket. Love it. Getting ready for bed. Yay! It's a little night light when I turn my other light out. Oh, looky there. Oh boy. The yellow ticket, I got a present. Yay. Everybody's in line waiting because she's been to lunch. So I'll get in line and get my present. Yay, I got something from Amazon. Let's see what it is. It's awfully heavy. I need a knife or something. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, let's see the ticket first. Oh, that ticket doesn't say anything. And there's my paintbrushes. Yep, if you guys been watching, you know I got a lot of painting to do. In fact, I am getting eager recently. I got to get the chalet wrapped up because I've got my 16-foot boards laying over by the bungalow, which need to be coated with some stain to keep them safe, because hopefully I can get that done before winter, but who knows. Anyway, needed the brushes. Thank you. Let's see who's from. There's a ticket. A gift from, aw, George. Aw, George, thank you so much. You've really, and there's another gift from George. And another gift from George. Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, you got both of them that I wanted. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, yes. Oh, I go through those so quick. Oh, that's going to make my job a lot easier. Thank you. And what else is in there? There's another brush. That's a Jake Seals. Oh, and there's something else I go through a lot. I shouldn't, but I do. You know, they said that this new, what do they call them, stars or whatever, that you can't strip them. And I told one guy at a hardware store once that the girl that was helping me build my shed and I were stripping them, he goes, you can't strip those. And I'm like, well, yeah, we are. And so then Fred, that 87-year-old guy that helped me build on the chalet, he talks about stripping them, and I've had to buy quite a few. And of course, once, you know, they're stripped, and then you start stripping your screws. Anyway, thank you so much. I needed those. Now, what's this? A Jake Seals. Oh my gosh, what is that? That's heavy. I don't remember something sounding so heavy I had on my list. Oh my gosh, yes, some nails. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh, those look really strong. Good. I'm gonna start my foundation on the bungalow soon, and those will be perfect. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. I haven't had a present in a long time. Thanks a lot. Well, it looks like you want to go outside this morning, Clovis. Go outside the real door? Huh? You gonna go outside the real door? Won't that be fun? Yay! Well, I can either stay in and do movie marathon today, but I think I'm gonna keep working. Still have to finish the top inside. Gotta finish that wall, and the other side. Can't do that till the doors get cut, but that's what's going on. Okay, so since I've wanted to get fatter, I've had a real thing for ice cream. So I couldn't make up my mind. So with the chocolate ice cream, I've got marshmallow topping, and then there's vanilla ice cream with peach topping, and there's vanilla ice cream with chocolate topping, and there's strawberry ice cream with strawberries on top. So I've got this, we've got strawberries, got pineapple, Smucker's pineapple, that's ice cream top. It's not. And then there's some cherry pie filling, and there's maraschino, whatever they are, cherries, and there's caramel syrup. Oh, I should have. And then there's the chocolate syrup, and I've got Cool Whip I'm going to put on top of these. There's the whipped cream, and I was going to get sprinkles, but I forgot them. There are nuts, but they're kind of harder for me to eat. Okay, so today's the day. Hopefully get this whipped out real quick. Oh, I forgot I got to get the insulation in there first. So that's what I'm going to do. And then get on the road or get my day done. Had to bleach some more boards for the wall. And this one I'll also rip it in half because I don't like just total wide boards. I like a variation of a wide board and a thin board and a wide board and a thin board. So I'll be ripping a couple of them in half or less than half. Well, it's taken me over an hour to prep the boards. I stained them. Hello, birds. I stained them and ripped them, cut some of them in half. So there's thinner boards. The bigger one I bleached and sanded and stained. So I guess I'll try to put some up. These, you can see a lot of them have already cut. They were leftovers from the job when Richard put the herringbone on the front or the back side of the wall. So I don't know how much difference in angles I'll have to change. They should work. Let's see. I feel like Cinderella. I think it was Cinderella, where she's walking maybe through the woods, and the birds are flying all around her. And like this morning, the hummingbirds were just bombarding me. And I felt very special. And then I remembered I was wearing red again. That's why they're doing it. But for a minute, I feel very special. Gotta move this 2x4. All these 2x4s up to the building site. Well, got that pile moved. I wanted to film part of it, me taking it up the hill, but you guys know, you've seen it plenty of times before. You know I did it. Now I got to get all this trash here picked up. Those are all the little pieces I cut off to make my shelves on the side walls. So I'm going to throw all this away and haul all that up to the chalet. Got one. It won't take too many more. Doesn't seem very focused. Of course, my eyes are getting bad. Don't give up. Don't give up, girlfriend. Got to get it done before bed. I know I just want to go to bed. Oh, my nice comfy bed in my little place. But not till that wall's done. Get your butt on it. So no resting. Can't read your book until you get it done. Well, I got 2 sides left. 2 boards on the sides that are special cut that I'm just too tired to conquer. You know, when you're tired, you just make too many mistakes. So I'm not going to do them tonight. I'll do them in the morning. Time for me to read a book. Okay, so the green that I had on the soffit, I decided to put on the other door. But when I got the green, there wasn't very much left in the can, and I didn't have the lid on tight. So that can of green paint got water in it. So when I did the door, it was very whitewashed, and I thought, well, I'll just give it a second coat when it dries. But I'm kind of liking the whitewash look, so I don't know yet what I'll do. And I'm not really sure I like the green with that wooden door. I could faux paint it wood. I don't know yet. Maybe faux paint it wood would be best. And I still don't know what siding I'm putting on this side. Okay. I got some of these 2x6s that I did the deck with. The back sides are all bleached, and I can stain them so that there's some 2x6s. There's one 2x8 there. Over there, it's kind of green. These are all 2x6 pieces. They'll need scrubbed if Richard needs to use them for the door, but because he hasn't framed the doors in yet. And there's some new, brand new 2x8s for the other building that I guess he can use. And I've almost got my front yard all cleared out here. Yay. Well, that's a wrap. I got rained out, didn't get that wall finished, but everything will be wrapping up on the cabin, not the cabin, on the chalet soon. And I'm just so happy. It's very comfortable. The temperature is perfect. It's so well insulated, and it's just really nice. So I'm so happy. Thanks for everybody who's got me to this point. Everybody, you've all been so wonderful over the years. It's been a couple years. Everybody's got me here. Of course, here at the end, it got really quick with God helping. And when I met Monica and Richard, and then I met Paul just in the post office. And so I got water tank and some help from him. So God's really been pushing it, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it, God. Thank you. Everybody, hope you have a great day. Remember, Clovis and I love you. And we'll be starting on the bungalow. I already got the holes dug. I already got a whole bunch of material over there. I got to start getting it done before winter. Thanks. Love you.